Welcome back, everyone, to another market closing live stream. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this mad market. I really believe that we're in this very weird oscillative market. That might be a word I just created, but that's okay. A very weird oscillative market where, on one hand, we have this belief that, okay, inflation's going to be high, but then, oh my gosh, there's so many signals suggesting the market thinks inflation's going to be low. But then what about the video that I just posted about real estate and potential inflation and what's going to happen with rents? Very, very important video to watch. If you have not yet watched that, make sure to watch that video. Okay, so we've got a lot to digest. And the first thing that we're going to do is, well, make it so that I can actually get Weeble up here. That's also very important. For some reason, my system preferences pane will not pop up, but that's okay. We'll just have to use it small for the moment, and it'll be big later. Unfortunately, it can be a little excessively small, but that's okay. What I want to start with is saying my shock that Domino's Pizza ran another 6% from this opening. This is insane. Domino's Pizza, honestly, they're crushing it. They're killing it. It's kind of like what happened with Chipotle over the last couple of days. And even still, Chipotle's almost at $1,800 a share. Chipotle, by the way, in my opinion, that's an opportunity for a stock split coming up. Even Domino's, quite frankly. Matterport, oh my gosh, Matterport on business combination talks and votes, 6% prepping for that combination. Bumble pumping up 8% here. Very Good Foods, 3% after selling off like mad. Aren't they sitting at $2.50? Etsy over 200. Snowflake, 266. My goodness, the thing dropped to like 190 not too long ago. Roblox trying to get back to its 90s range, still stuck in that 80, 81-ish range here. You've actually, and I'm shocked by this, but you've got Build-A-Bear still holding on to that $16 to $17 range. To me, I personally thought this was going to be a big momentum mover, but look at that. It's been holding on pretty strong. This is definitely one that I was thinking, okay, for sure, this thing's just going to end up doing the torchlight. I have to say, I'm very impressed. It didn't do the torchlight. And I don't mean to keep bagging on that, but it's just a good example. Sorry. But anyway, okay, there we go. Fix the resolution. Oh, that's so much better. Look how, oh, wait, that's definitely the wrong one. What? There we go. That's so much better. Look how big it is now. It's so beautiful. Okay, good. All right, so what else do we have here? Oh, yeah, Zoom also rotating up. Remember that Zoom was over $400 for quite a while. And so it wouldn't be a surprise to see maybe some attention going back into the direction of Zoom. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's also make sure that we got our notifications out. I don't think I sent it. So let me do that really quick. .com/notify. Keep in mind, we do have the 40% off coupon code for the amazing programs link down below that is expiring today. Okay, there we go. Live stream check. Perfect. So you should get our notification going out within the next 20 seconds-ish, hopefully. All right, so Cardano is presently sitting at almost 119. I do want to take a look at BTC USD. Let's see what we got here. So BTC USD right now sitting at 32.2. Look at it, it's bouncing off again on the 5-minute chart here, that 32.6 line. It's not a direct bounce off, but it definitely is. It's a line that tends to create a lot of stress here for BTC. In fact, we might have another one here around 33.3 or 32.3. So there we go. Notification out for the app. If you do not have the Meet Kevin app yet, make sure to type in Meet Kevin in your Apple or Android app store, and Meet Kevin will come up. Emrin, Emrin plummeting here. See, this is a classic momentum style chart, right? As the beard grows, it means we're going into a bull market. Well, that's good. That's good. So yeah, this is pretty classic momentum moving here, but that's painful. Oh my gosh, all momentum is selling off. What happened here? Look at that. Marin selling off. Didi got smashed again by China. They're just getting destroyed. I mean, big punishment there. I see your comment about the wrong timestamp. It shouldn't matter because we're already live. AMC is down 7.8% right now. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. We've got, yeah, look at that. AMC down 7.8%. Meta Materials also dropping. Here's your Torchlight. Oh, gosh, that's a painful mover right there, right? That's painful. That shows real momentum evaporating. Got that real momentum evaporating here at AMC. We did sell covered calls when this was sitting at about 42 on that euphoria. Now we're kind of rotating the downside. Now these are the kind of times it's usually, you know, like this is buy the dip kind of time, right? These are the times you would be more interested in potentially buying calls. It does make me wonder if I sold those calls back right now. It's only been 2 days. I think volatility is still up though, so I don't know that I would make much. Let me see here. So AMC, I'm up $3,600 on that option, 15%. So, like for example, if I were to close that out now, then I would buy calls to close it back. You could also buy some additional calls if you wanted to at a lower price like this, unless of course we go into a period of sort of continued down momentum for momentum. Take a look at this. Peloton dropping down 5.6% again. Personally, and I think I said this like 7 times, and I'm sorry if I sound repetitive sometimes, but I really believe that this sudden rush back to stay-at-home stocks was a little overblown. I'm not so jazzed about running into stay-at-home stocks like Peloton solely because of COVID 2.0 talk. It's run 3 days out of this week, and today it's obviously having a give back day. Look at recovery. I mean, what volatility. On Monday, everything got smashed. Nordstrom's was like in the toilet. The last couple of days, it starts recovering. Now it's given back again, 4.5%. There is part of me that wants to potentially take advantage of COVID 2.0 impacts in the stock market. And I'm specifically looking at like cruise lines and hotels for that impact. Hold on. They're talking about Lemonade. What's the wild ride?
Ending June 30th. Lemonade CEO Dan Schreiber joins us now. Dan, good to see you. Thanks so much.
Hey, we had him on the channel. What's up?
So clearly down a little bit off the back of the results, but up sharply since IPO, as we've discussed. What's been the main pushback from investors today to the numbers?
No, we didn't actually publish numbers today. We will be issuing our numbers in a few days' time, so we're in our quiet period, so I won't discuss those results. What we did publish is exactly what you spoke about in the introduction, which is we had our give back, which was a seminal event. It is every year.
I don't really want to talk about the give back. I mean, that's what they do. That's what their company does. They donate excess rev, and that's fine. That's part of their model. And it's one of the things that makes them tick. So going to Domino's, 15.62%. Yeah, GHVI Matterport, really a rally into the close here. This is very nice. This is on the average candlesticks. That's interesting. Is this low vol? Oh, this is super low vol right now. Yeah, that's a very nice push, but very, very, very low volume right now. I mean, this is incredibly low vol. I mean, geez, you're getting, occasions here. You got 200 shares trading a minute. Very, very low. So that could be one of the reasons we're seeing some moves over here. Big Digital still sitting at 1.02. Etsy moving up more. Where's Enphase? Oh, there's AMD back over $90. Hey, I got some calls I want to dump on AMD. I do have some bought calls. Gosh, Tesla, come on. What I just need Tesla to run so I could close out my Tesla options already. But golly, I've been waiting long. You were fantastic in court. Well, thank you, Kevin Smith. I appreciate that. Yes, the give back is indicative of revenue. This is very true. Yes, it is. So you're wrong about COVID, bud. Okay, well, tell me what's up, Hamiltos. Tell me what's up. What's up? So why haven't you looked into Discar VIX stocks? I have no idea what that is. I don't know. Discar. Is that like going to Discovery or Viacom? Oh, the comm companies. Because I'm clueless. You think we're finally seeing a rebound with cryptos? I think it's too soon for a legit rebound in cryptos, but I do think we're gonna have this. Occasionally we get these rotations down, but the slow, hopeful averaging up. But I don't know that we've officially hit bottom on crypto. So we'll see. So I'm pretty much on standby. Carolyn, loving this next move for the campaign. The chat is awesome. Well, Carolyn, make sure to send that email if you want to be a part of it. I have not announced this yet to everyone in the channel. I will be making a big announcement to those in the channel who might be wondering. But for course members, I sent out a special invitation. And it not only is a preview, but it's also special access to our next move, part of our campaign. So we're working on finalizing those details, and then we'll do a video on the channel. But I could just say this here. Let me do this really quick. There we go. Okay. So if you go to my Twitter, you'll see this. I've been censored. I've been blocked. I have fought for myself in court, and I've lost. But guess what? I'm not effing giving up. Governor Gavin Newsom is about to poop himself when we launch our brand new full state campaign July 30th. No one has seen this coming. Be ready. So make sure you smash that heart button right there. All right. So let's get back to the sticks here. All right. So Cloudflare. Cloudflare is up 3.6%. Should we just do like royal accent or not? Etsy. I don't know. Now I'm going to screw it up. See, when you try to do it, it's not as authentic and it just doesn't work. It's like, no, Kevin, don't do that. All right. So AMC, still on fire over here. Yeah, look at that. We're actually falling to this level right here, which we've had this level drawn before. It is 37.42 is a level that we've drawn before for AMC. Now we've broken down through this level a few times today. It looks like we were about 2 times of a breakthrough, but I think that's going to act as a nice support for AMC. So we'll see what happens for AMC. But that is a good support point. Generally, I like to, buy at support points. So it's something to keep in mind. Okay, good. So then we have, okay, we got Domino's Pizza. Jeez, I'm very impressed with food. Food is doing very well. Personally, you know what I don't like, Food, Domino's, Chipotle are kicking butt. What's another like delivery foods thing? Not DoorDash either. Oh, well, thanks, Jamie. I know the judge doesn't understand YouTube. What are you going to do? Okay, I don't know what's there to talk about with CCAV, but I do want to get into my thought here. It's down 3%. Whatever. They're trying to get their votes. Okay, there, I talked about it. So now I do want to do cake. Let's look at cheesecake for a moment. Yum, Postmates, Tattooed Chef not happening. Tattooed Chef would have to really sell off. No. But those aren't McDonald's, IPA. Okay, I'm going to look at some of these. Food. So this is cheesecake on the day chart here. We are just on top of the 200-day moving average. $50. I'm going to pull up Bloomberg's terminal on this. Give me 1 sec. Let's go ahead and listen to Schreiber here for a moment.
As people go through these major events, which mean that they're accruing wealth over time, accruing responsibilities over time. And then
he's basically telling you that the reason why you want to invest in Lemonade is actually one of the reasons I invest in Lemonade is they're able to capitalize on basically getting folks in younger to buy renter's insurance or pet insurance. And then their goal is to keep them while they add a house and then they own a house, or maybe you get into cars or this, that, or whatever, blah, 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 blah. It's a very good model. I am very supportive of it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like Lemonade. I think their valuation is rich, but I do have options on Lemonade. So, hey, if they pop, I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so let's listen in one more moment here.
Worldwide. So we could 10x our business, 10x it again, and we would still be a small insurance company.
Yeah.
And our market share would be pretty small. In fact, the largest insurance companies in the world, who do about $150 billion a year, have about 4% market share. So I think the one problem that we are not going to have anytime soon is that we run out of space to grow. At first approximation, this is an endlessly big marketplace.
Dan, thanks so much for joining us. Good to see you.
That's cool.
Good to be with you. Thank you.
We are gearing up for a big hour of earnings with Intel, Snap, and Twitter set to report at the top of the hour. We'll preview the key metrics to watch when we go inside the market zone. That's next.
All right. Let's see here. Let's get terminal up, and let's listen to Fox just for one moment here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Fox is on commercial. Of course it is. Okay, fine then. No problem. No problem at all. We shall go back to the sticks ourselves, and we'll take care of them. What do we need? What do we need Fox and CNBC for? We have a YouTube channel. All right. So, Right, we have yeah, just I can't get over the rip on Dom here. Very, very incredible. I do want to look up a little bit more on a Cheesecake Factory, but also I see some of the names that y'all have given here. So what's IPA? Immunoantibodies. Okay, well that's not exactly a food company. McDonald's. How has McDonald's been? They've actually done well since February. This is very, very cool. I like this. Very, very cool. Oh, vote went through already? Oh, good. Okay, great. So food, what do we got here? Good food. What's good food? I don't know anything about this one. Low volume. Yeah, that's on the day chart. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, the dark pool talk again. Hey, look, I want to see this thing go to the moon. And there have been some funny screenshots about dark pools. Remember, only mode anxiety decreases. Oh my gosh. I haven't watched Fox or CNN for over 5 years. And you're missing out on Tucker Carlson and Anderson Cooper. How are you going to keep up with all your extreme news? I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. It's like you just offended everyone who likes. No, look, some things they report on are cool. Sometimes I'm like, dude, you're stretching a little bit. In fairness, I think that's probably all media, though. So, anyway. Okay, cool. So what else do we have here? Virgin Galactic also falling here. Virgin body running hard today. Is it really? Yeah, look at Virgin. Keep popping off that 57 over there. Body. Oh my gosh. It's up 11% today. Why? That's cool. Yeah, I have some shares in it. But I think I bought them at like 11. So fine, like great run. But I don't have a lot. I have a tiny little position here. How's Square doing? Let's look at Square. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I'll take care of that for you, Chris. Sure, why not? Give me a second. We'll pull this up. Apps. Okay. Global. Wait, what is this? Website problems?
We did have a little bit of a hit to FedEx, Delta, and American Express. All right, 13 minutes before the hour here. Desks are manned at some of the nation's biggest banks right now amid Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan's mandated return to work this summer. But will the Delta variant throw a wrench in Wall Street's plans to bring everyone back this fall? Let's bring it.
No, I think there's still a vote going on, by the way, for Churchill Capital. I'm still seeing notifications that encouraging people to vote.
Vaccines work, and there's all the scientific evidence that they do at least prevent very.
All right, this is boring. Okay, I'm waiting for short interest to pop up. Once I get short interest up here, I just want to look at a few select companies here. Okay, so Black Apps shows TBLT at 0.68 million shares short, which is 0.53. It's next to nothing short. And then we have, let's also look at AMC. We haven't done AMC in a hot minute here. Okay, I can actually just share the screen on this. Whenever it actually shows up. Okay, whatever. Give me a sec. I'll just log into Ortex here. Well, alrighty then. We have to wait for the logins, do we? Come on. Whatever. That's just technology sometimes. I'll just close the Black app and reopen it. Really annoying. It's like you pay $750 a month for the app, and it just gives you the black screen of death. It's the worst. It's very expensive. I don't know if it's worth it, but if I could provide value to you all, it is. Yeah, then it is. All right. So let's go ahead and look at AMC now. There we go. Tough Built Industries. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. All right. So we'll also look at, Tough Built Industries showing at 7.92% in Ortex. Okay, let's go ahead and look at AMC, though. AMC, maybe the GME. Let's see if there's any shift in shorting this market. 15.52% short on AMC. We'll do like a GME here really quick. Ooh, SoFi would be good too. 13 SoFi. Oh my gosh, dude. No. Don't spam it. Don't spam it. I'm going to ignore it if I see it like get spammed. Okay, 5.11 for SoFi. You could see that above my head, right? FUV. I wrote FUD instead of FUV. Oh my gosh, 41% short on Arcimoto? No way, dude. What? Hot coffee. Oh, I like it. It's better than cold coffee. Like room temperature coffee, the worst. Why is AMC not showing data? What's happening here? 0%? What happened? The data's missing. All right, whatever. Well, we use this. Arcimoto, though. Holy moly smokas. Wow. That's 41% while everything else has gone down. I like that. 15% on Virgin. Workhorse sitting at 35.04. But the short squeeze movement has kind of like fizzled. It's a little bit of a bummer. But all right. Clove 25.13 declining. Palantir's never been very short. Yeah, only a handful of actual short squeeze. I agree with that. 2.78 here. CCAV. Yeah, people hate Proposal 2 since they think it dilutes the shares, but if you read into it, it's normal for a merger, such as some FUD. Oh, whatever. I don't even want to get into that. 17.25%. Let me know when it's done kind of thing. So I'm just not trying to trade it, you know? It doesn't matter to me. Actually, I think I just have sold puts on it right now. Let me actually see, because I got rid of my call options. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go into the weebs. Now, it kind of sounds like going into the weeds. But weeble. So CCA, although it could be... No, CCAV sold put. That's right, I got a big fat credit there. I like credits. Yeah, I think that's... oh, I do have some M1 Finance, CCAV. There's... oh, I do also... Oh, okay, got it. I do have Neo, CRISPR, Coin, CCAV, yeah. Nope. Yeah, just a little bit of a few shares. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, some shares. Okay. So, body, is it still running? That's crazy. Let's take a peek. All right. So, oh my goodness, it certainly is. Look at that pump. That's incredible. Meanwhile, we've got Tesla down almost 1% here. We have a 40% off coupon code link down below that does expire tonight. People, the most common questions, by the way, are, can you bundle up? Yes, you could use the same coupon code on the bundle courses. If you're already a member, you could use the member coupon code. People wonder if it's lifetime access. Yes, it's lifetime access. Yes, you get daily live streams with me every time the market is open. We do sort of a Q&A period for stocks, real estate. It's mostly stocks, but then people have real estate questions too, or YouTube creator questions or agent questions come up. But it's a big thing about questions. But anyway, yeah, it's directly with me. Okay, those are probably the big questions. And then there's lifetime access for the actual lectures. But then obviously I can't promise lifetime access for the live streams or the alerts because I don't know. You know, I promise that for as long as possible. At least 6 months usually. Okay, so DocuSign 1.7. Look at that. Oh my gosh. How is that at 307? Posh? I'll take a look at Posh really quick. Let's look at Posh. Posh was a brief momentum play for a period of time. We've got 26.91 in QSI, you say? QSI, let's take a peek. QSI is at 5.7. Okay, so Posh at 26.95, that's not bad. Let's see how Posh has been sitting here on chart-wise. Actually, I don't track Posh. Maybe I should. I'll add it. There we go. All right, so what's our day look like here? Oh my gosh, Poshmark has just been destroyed. Oh, it's horrible. Wow. That's a pretty good spot, right? That's a triple touch right here. No, not there. Oh, I'll just drag it. Right here. Look at that touch. Look at that. Touch, touch, touch. Break in May. Touch, touch. Yeah. That 36 line, that is pretty powerful. I'm going to strengthen that. That's a good one. Uh-huh. Tesla. Come on, Tesla. Could you just get it up? Why not? Isn't Body on the watch? I thought Body was. No, you're right. It's not. Yeah, I'll add Body. Sure. Here we go. That's going to show up above Domino's. Good for them. Matterport rotating down a little bit. Etsy 3%. Good. Okay, we got AMC. Oh gosh, AMC down 8.36, kind of falling into the close actually. Oh yeah. Oh, breaking the line. Ugh. Kevin's lines never miss. Oh well, thank you. I'm sure they do at some point, but they've been pretty good. So high short interest isn't a good sign. No, yeah, and this is actually a good point. Yeah, I mean, high short interest means you got more people betting against the company, right? Oh my gosh, yeah. If I were, I ain't leaving YouTube. Don't worry about that. No matter what happens. Why the Domino's pump? Earnings beating, very, very good year over year. I'm a little skeptical. I think it's a little overblown, a little too much, but that's the way it works sometimes. So let me listen into this for a moment. Let's see what they have to say.
And Litecoin all bouncing to the upside at this hour after the B-word gathering of the crypto world's most elite names. This was that big conference yesterday, virtual, but you had major names. Elon Musk was part of this. He confirmed he now personally owns not just Dogecoin and Bitcoin, but Ether. He has taken a stake in Ether. The SpaceX CEO also confirming that not just Tesla, which he also runs, but his rocket company has taken a stake in Bitcoin. ETF guru ARK Invest's Cathie Wood going a step further, saying, you know what? All companies should have Bitcoin on their balance sheet now. As crypto's biggest cheerleaders look to revive the spirit of the virtual currency world, what impact will it have on one of the fastest growing businesses in the crypto sphere? The ATM maker for cryptosphere, right? CoinFlip. Let's bring in CoinFlip CEO Ben Weiss.
No way.
And Ben, the stat is amazing. You are shipping how many of your ATMs daily now?
Well, first off, thanks so much for having me on. And we're shipping 330 ATMs a month to, all over the country.
Wow, it's 10 a
from
day.
New Mexico to Florida to Maine. And they're going out every single day. There are dozens of installs across the country in convenience stores, in gas stations, in restaurants. I mean, we can barely even fill the demand quick enough.
Wow.
Well, that to me is
Who wants to start a Bitcoin ATM company with me and compete with this guy? I'm interested. Email me, kevin@meetkevin.com. Put like Bitcoin ATM in the title. That sounds interesting.
But I mean, people want Bitcoin in Alaska and North Dakota. It's not just the big cities. And I think every American deserves a chance to buy Bitcoin if they want to. And CoinFlip wants to cover every single corner of the country and eventually the world.
Yeah, okay, we're going to have to kick his butt. All right. Yeah, and let me know if you have any experience with that. Takikazi. Oh my gosh, I got so screwed. If anybody, by the way, wanted to see the video of me in court, I'm not allowed to what is it called, download or record it, so I can't do like clips or anything like that. Somebody, not me, posted it, and this person, unknown trader, but whatever. So you can find this link on my Twitter. So at RealMeetKevin on Twitter. If you do not have a Twitter, by the way, the back door into Twitter is just literally search RealMeetKevin, private browser or whatever. And if you click to go directly to my page, you should be able to see my tweets without an account. There you go. See, you can get in without an account. Because otherwise, if you don't navigate directly to this, you could actually, you just don't get to see him otherwise. It makes you have an account. So if you don't want an account, there's a back door into Twitter. But anyway, yeah, the link's right here. So you could see the what's it called? Oh, I'm not going to play it here because that might be considered replaying. But anyway, that's where the link is. Yeah. Okay. So we got to follow the rules. So, okay. Then we have Playboy down 6.0. Oh, we're about to hit the bell. Let's get over here to the bell. Okay. Here we go. I cannot hear a word Sarah's saying, but that's the way it usually is. Okay. Well, since we can't hear a word Sarah Eisen is saying, I'll try to be her. The Dow is up 19.4 points. The S&P up 8.5 points. The NASDAQ up 52.46 or 1/3 of 1%. The Russell 2000 lagging in the day, down 1.55% or 34 points. And we need the music. There's the music. Cue the music. The music.
I'm Wilfred Frost along with Sarah Eisen and Mike Santoli, CNBC senior markets commentator.
There we go.
People ring the bell after pandemic lockdown. They do it with a lot of enthusiasm and noise.
Yeah, that's why we can't hear you. You'd think they'd be able to handle that. Seriously, just come on. But anyway, so okay, good. We've got big earnings coming up. So let's go ahead and see what earnings we have on deck. Actually, Intel, Snap, Boston Beer, Twitter. These are big. Okay, so we got big earnings coming up. I'm going to pull up these earnings right now so we can have them the second they come in. Keep in mind, you can get 40% off with that coupon code expiring tonight. And then I'm going to stop pitching it. And I know some of you will be thankful for that. But then we'll go on to, I don't know, life insurance, I guess. Which you could always go to metkevin.com/life to get life insurance in as little as 5 minutes. Sorry, I had to do it. What was it? Intel. Intel's coming out too. Ooh, Intel with chips. So Intel, Snap, Twitter, and what's another one that we need? Boston Beer, I think it was. Boston Beer Company. Samata. Okay, good. We got news on Twitter. News on Snap. Boston Beer's coming up. Who else is reporting earnings today? We've got life insurance. Ty doing Discord. Check it out. We'll check it out. I don't know if I can do that right now. Am I supposed to do it right now? Oh, wait, Intel revenues come in. A slight miss, actually, on revenues. 18.2. The estimate was 18.27. Intel sees fiscal year adjusted revenue of 73.5 billion. Shaw 72.5. And the estimate was 73.13. Okay, that's a little confusing what they're trying to say there. So estimate was, I can't exactly tell about their guidance. Their guidance seems to be close. So Intel sees, okay, yeah, it is better actually. $4.80 adjusted EPS for the year. That is a slight beat on forecast. So we have a tiny miss on revenue, slight like a positive forecast for Intel. So digging into the, I'm going to write this one down too. Digging into the details of Intel is going to be very interesting to see. Printed attendees today with body. Good for you, Q Jones. Thank you. That's awesome. That's all. Snap is out. How'd you get it that fast? Dude, no, it's not. At least it ain't out for me. I don't have it. Who else is reporting? Who else? Let me see really quick. Earning. Okay, here we go. We got big earnings coming. Boston Beer, Twitter, Snap. We're excited. Intel, we already saw. Skechers. Skechers, VeriSign. That could be interesting. So I'll put in Skechers really quick. Skechers. Del Taco. Seriously? Del Taco's out too? Okay. All right. Let's do it. And then put in Del Taco. Honestly, I had no idea that Del Taco was public, and their symbol is taco. That's awesome. Standing by on Twitter, standing by on Snapchat. We are just looking at Intel right now. Boosting 2021 forecast is helping prop up the stock, even though they had a slight miss there. Teeny little miss there on revs. I mean, you could almost call it a meet. That's probably what Skechers still alive. I know I haven't been to a Skechers in for a while. Download. There you go. You know, that was our Hail Mary was if things were going wrong, the Hail Mary plan was send Kevin into court. We pulled the Hail Mary. So and stay tuned for our big campaign Hail Mary announcement. Probably within the next day or so. Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, hold on one second here. And we have other things coming up. Okay, replied. Okay, good. So then we have, and then, oh yeah, hold on. Let's, we have still have waiting for Twitter. Oh, Twitter's out. Twitter's out. Okay, here we go. Advertising revenue. How did it come in over $1 billion of advertising revenue? Oh my gosh, this is impressive. 11% year-over-year growth in monetizable daily active users. Holy smokes, they put out a lot of crap. Q3 revenue expected to be a higher range than estimated. That's really good. Average monetizable daily users, 206 million, up from the estimate of 205.9. That's really good. Revenue beats. Revenue comes in at 1.22. I'm sorry, that's the forecast. Revenue actually came in at 1.19 versus an estimate of 1.06. That's a nice beat for Twitter, and everybody was counting Twitter out. That's really, really, really good for Twitter. We've got, they're just putting Twitter up on, they're talking about Intel on screen now. We're way past Intel. Q2 data licensing and other revenue came in at 137. The estimate was 134.6. Q2 EPS was 8 cents versus a loss per share of $1.75. So they were profitable in this quarter. Q2 adjusted EBITDA was 343 million versus 207 million expected. Holy smokes. That's interesting. Something changed there. That's a big miss on estimate, like a big beat on the estimate, which is very, very good. Headcount along with total costs and expenses up 30% or more. So they're growing like nuts. 206 million monetizable users daily. Is it really daily? Holy smokes. Average daily active users. Okay. That's insane. Ended with cash and equivalents of about 8.6 billion. Oh my gosh, that's well capitalized. That's really good. Twitter, good job. That's really good on Twitter. Let's take a peek here. Oh yeah, look at that. Holy smokes, it's skyrocketing in the after hours. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this was so unexpected for Twitter. Good job, Twitter. Let's go. That's really, really good. Wow. Okay, let me see what else I can get. It's just a very, very big beat. Okay, so congratulations, Twitter. That is very exciting. Should have known. I've been tweeting every day. Skechers comes in with net sales at a beat of 1.66 versus estimates of 1.50. We've got Q2 sales, 1.66. EPS coming in at 88 cents. Guidance coming in at a beat as well. Very, very good. These are good earnings, folks. Very good. We're beating these crazy estimates. Waiting for Snapchat now, but wow, good job. Del Taco comes in with an EPS of 16 cents versus an estimate of 12 cents. That's a beat again on the food companies, folks. The food companies are kicking estimates' butts. They're winning. That's why I was starting to look like cheesecake earlier, okay? Like these are good wins. Chipotle, Domino's, people are tired of cooking crap at home. Whoo, that is good. Okay, so good. Menu price increase of about 4% at Del Taco. Yet their bottom line went up. Same thing as Chipotle, folks. They're raising prices. But their costs are actually going down. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, this is so good for the market. Twitter now only up about 5.7%, a little too euphoric there on the run, but a very good move on Twitter. Very, very good. Beachbody presently down 3% in the after hours. It did go up about 17% during the day. Churchill Capital down about 2%. All right, we are now on standby for, let's see, Snapchat. Snapchat should be out within about 12 minutes. Twitter's numbers came out great. We reviewed Del Taco. We did Intel. We did Skechers. We're now waiting for Boston Beer. Sam, we have them coming out at in about 6 minutes. So 6 minutes for Boston Beer, and then Snapchat coming out. It could be very interesting given this move here by Twitter. Very, very, very impressive. Very good beat. Let's go ahead and listen in for a moment, hear what we've got on Twitter. And remember, 40% off coupon code expires today, and then I'm not talking about it anymore because the price is going up tomorrow, folks.
Space, you can't ignore that. You certainly can't ignore what China has done in its campaign against domestic big tech. And then the other thing that was alluded to and is especially important for Intel within this is there has been such strong pandemic outperformance that once we start getting into, let's say, late this year, early next year, there's a really high bar. So one of the things that
the coupon is I'm not leaving. Snap is out. Okay, Snap. Oh, big beat. Revenue comes in at 982 versus estimates of 846. That's a huge beat. Daily active users, 293 million. Loss per share, 10 cents. Daily active users up 23%. EBITDA comes in at 117 million versus 2 million expected. Oh my gosh. This is a massive, massive beat. I would not be surprised to see Snapchat move on that. And it has not been covered yet. That is a really, really good beat there. It's up 10% right now. Yeah, it is such a good beat. It's a really, really good beat. I wouldn't be surprised to see that even. I mean, I don't like buying an after hours or anything. I'm certainly not going to like YOLO here. But holy smokes, Snap just crushed it. We beat CNBC.
With adjusted earnings of 10 cents per share, that company was expected to report a 1 cent per share loss. Revenues also beating estimates. Revenues of 982 million versus the 846 million in revenue estimated. The company also
Snapchat sees strong user growth as pandemic restrictions ease.
With 293 million, that means that it added 13 million daily active users in the quarter. And the third quarter outlook for user growth also better than expected, projecting 21% year-over-year user growth to 301 million. Expectation was for 297.5 million. Also guiding for between 50 and 60% revenue growth in the third quarter, much stronger than the 49% revenue growth.
Snap sees Q3 revenue of 1.07 billion to 1.085. So you have the projection there.
From the prepared remarks, which were just posted, noting that this quarter they grew both revenue and daily users at the highest rates they've achieved in the last 4 years. Also noting that they made significant progress with the augmented.
These are such good beats. Oh my gosh.
More than 200 million Snapchatters engaging with AR every day on average, and over 200,000 creators using their Lens Studio. Guys, I'm going to continue to dig through those prepared remarks and we can come back to you with more, but that stock now up 9.5%.
Julia, thank you. Nearly a 10% gain there. Outdoing Twitter's 6% gain now, Mike.
Those are some seriously good beats. Wow. Like when I saw that Snap number come in, I mean, you all saw my reaction, but I'm like 982 versus 846. That's very good. And also, honestly, somewhat unexpected for Snap. And so is Twitter. Like these were seen as like the underdogs, right? That's like, oh no, Instagram's taking over or whatever. No, these guys kicked freaking butt. Really, really impressive. Wow. I wonder if that's gonna be like who does the TikTok backend? That would be kind of interesting. Okay, I still don't have Boston Beer. TikTok. Partnership deal with Oracle, Walmart. ByteDance would still own 80% of the business. Really? ByteDance, Chinese multinational. Oh. All right. Never mind then. Yeah. Choo. TikTok is Fastly. Is that true? Oh, they do the like the CDN for them, right? Oh, I think you're right. Okay, still waiting for Boston to come up here. Good job on some of these. These are some incredible moves here. Fastly's gotten beat to crap too. Fastly's been. Let me see. Let me look at their fundamentals really quick of their valuation. Twitter, Tesla, and Square, your biggest. Nice. Oh, good move on Twitter. So growth, yeah, Fastly's growth is expected to be nuts, but it's still losing money is a downside. All right, let's see. Come on. Trying to get a little bit more fundy analysis here. There we go. Okay, so looking to see when they might go profitable. 2023 profitability, 2025 $1 for EPS, which means we're selling about 50 times 2025. It's pricey. They're gonna have some sick growth. That's very cool. All right. Right now, what else am I doing about Twitter at $25? Yeah, okay, and then change on blah 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 blah. Okay, good. I'm not trying to say blah 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 to you. I got it. I was just reading it aloud. Okay, so Boston. We're waiting for Boston Beer. Come on, those earnings should be out any second now. Any second now. But so far, folks, we have some really, really good earnings here. I am very impressed with the earnings that we're seeing. Boston Beer, here we go. It's a miss. It is EPS of 475 versus estimates of 661. Guidance comes in well below range. Net revenue comes in well below. This is a big miss. Gross margin at 45 to 47%. Wow, that's a big margin. But 602 of net revenue. The estimate was for 652. It's a big miss. Guidance again, $18 to $22. They saw 22 to 26. Big miss. EPS of 475 versus the 661 expected. Big miss again. Twitter and Snapchat now moving in after hours. Pinterest is moving on this news. Yes, yes. Oh, that's really, really good. Oh, I like seeing that. Look at this. Yeah, but Sam's probably not going to do too well in the after hours here. Yeah, there goes Sam. Bye, Sam. No. So, oh, yeah, Sam's down 6.75%. I'll keep an eye on you, Sam. At least we'll pay attention to you a little bit, even though you're a loser. I'm sorry. That's harsh, but it's true. Okay, let's also put Snap on. Snap on, that's a different company. There we go. All right, so look at those moves here. Oh my gosh, look at Pinterest start moving on this. This is very, very good. Snap and Twitter just absolutely crushing it, folks. This is very, very, very good news for the tech movement, especially if we don't get inflation fears. Very, very good. I'm hoping for some big old euphoric rallies. I am so excited for this. Oh, look at Snapchat now up 12%. Let's go. I personally, I don't do after hours trading, but boy, oh boy, I am so happy to see some of these here. What's still losing? Like what are some of our, I'm just going to look at numbers right now. I have to do that more often where I just look at the numbers of where they are rather than their gain in the day, right? Apple 146, a little on the pricey side. Fastly is something that does have me curious. I will say that. Fastly, C3 AI, the charging companies, the solar companies. Got some good exposure already to Enphase though. Yeah, I'm going to go through some of these earnings transcripts and then probably do some more buying here. But Arcimoto, but we'll see. I'm going to take it very conservative because I'm very much on pause in this market because I'm still tentative. I've got enough in the market to where I'd rather have some cash on the side. But this is a good move on Pinterest. I will, if we get some real nice movements here, I'll dump the options I have and then go to shares. Shopify, Shift. Yeah, Shopify, watch that one. Snap, now 13% in the afters. Very, very, very good. That's crazy. So good. Really good earnings, folks. Fun. Okay. Yeah. Now, at this point, I would say get your 40% off coupon code. This is the last live stream where I will mention that you should get your 40% off coupon code. Link down below because the coupon code I'm not leaving expires. And that's it. Price goes up tomorrow. So if you want lifetime access and you want me in the private live streams, you like my perspective, like my analysis, it doesn't hurt you to be part of the group. So sign up. Link down below. We will see you in the next one. And if you don't sign up, then go to metkevin.com/life. Okay, that's all I got to say. All right, folks.